Welcome back to Mystery Theater. Tonight's finale of Murder on Skull Drive is about to knock your socks off. So while you go, put on an extra pair of socks and probably some fresh underpants, because if you're like me, they're covered in mustard stains. I'll break down what's been happening. Roderick and Nancy were invited to Nigel's for dinner, where the butler, Manfred, was soon murdered. While searching for the killer, Roderick was kidnapped and later tied to a chair. They stumbled upon a secret room where they discovered Manfred was planning on blackmailing them before he was killed. They began fighting, each suspecting the others to be the murderer. They also ran into several kooky characters and death traps within the library where Manfred lies. Enjoy, listeners. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Hello, sir.
It's a miracle! Come on, give us a hug.
I wouldn't have come any closer if I were you. I have a...
I have enough bullets here to make your corpses look like ground beef that was shot a whole bunch of times.
What in the devil? But you were just dead. You had a knife in your back. Specifically a bear knife. For bears. Not for bears.
Roderick, he knows. He's behind this whole thing. Aren't you?
You're a clever one, my dear. I've been playing the role of the loyal butler for far too long. Tonight, I reap my benefits. And the Boston market turkey I smuggled into my car, I'll also reap that.
You fiend!
But why? Have I not been kind to you? I paid you well, gave you a home, stopped putting feral dogs in your room, even though it was really funny.
I've been planning this since before you ever even hired me. Years of preparation and rabies shots due to dog bites have led to this moment.
So this has all been a ruse? Even your weird lip thing?
What weird lip thing?
Oh, nothing. You look great.
Wait, were you the one that kidnapped Roderick earlier? Wasn't that slide fun?
The answer to both questions is yes. I needed to get you to stumble into Whiskers. I knew if he thought I was dead, he'd kill himself, so I wouldn't have to. I don't work hard. I work smart.
But wasn't he your special friend? You know, with butt sex.
I was merely using him. He did all the grunt work while I schemed. Plus, he really knew his way around a testicle.
So all this tonight was for what? Money? I mean, aren't there quicker ways of making a buck, like selling someone's blood? They don't even have to know you're doing it. I have a system.
This goes way deeper than mere money, you stupid fool. This is about retribution. Tonight, everyone pays for their crimes.
The police were called earlier. That means someone out there knows what you've been planning. You won't get away with this.
Your simple mind cannot comprehend how deep this goes. I am the one who called them. I knew they'd send that bumbling oaf to investigate. Then he'd be mine.
What did Detective Jeff Voltzberg ever do to you?
I called him a keystone once, and he took my glass eye and hid it. I had to get another, and all the store had were cat eyes. I heard he was crushed by a chandelier. Pity.
Well, that explains the weird cat eye you've always had. So what happens now? I hand over my fortune and you kill us all? Can we flip the order? I'd really like to die rich.
Now, we wait. There's one more player who's yet to arrive. My real love. This has all been for her.
Her? But I thought you were...
I'm bisexual. Try to be progressive, you fat buffoon.
Oh, Manfred, take it easy on poor Mr. Cornfellow. He's had a very trying day.
Prudence?
Ugh.
Yes, I've returned to make you all pay for what you have done to me. Also for Boston markets.
My wife and I have never even met you. So we can leave, right? We're cool? Thanks, Nigel. You have a lovely home, and we're just gonna get going. So we'll just grab our coats and ski down.
Oh, you are very wrong about that. You two are here for a reason. You destroyed my family!
Unless your family was that clan of possums that lived under our garage, you are sorely mistaken, madame.
I'll start with my father. Or as you knew him, Judge Geiswright. I think you'll remember castrating him over a parking spot at Target.
It was on a Black Friday, and a lot of people did a lot of things that they regretted.
He never was the same after that. He resigned. He divorced my mother. He became a backup singer for the Black Eyed Peas. It was awful. He looks terrible in sequins, and you do too, Nancy. Not everybody can pull that off.
My wife served her time. She paid her debt.
And what exactly have you paid, My mother was Kathy Geiswright. Does that ring any bells?
No. No, not really.
Writer, creator of the comic strip, Kathy. You plagiarized her for years. It drove her insane. She ended up in a mental institution, penniless. And to pay for her treatment, I had to marry a rich idiot.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What was that about the Black-Eyed Peas?
Now I will kill you all, starting with Nancy. Let me just aim my gun at her head. Carefully pull back the hammer and squeeze the...
She shot Nancy in the head just as she described it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say this was the finale? I meant two-part finale. You still have to wait to find out what happens. I don't, though. I have the script in my office as we speak. What's that? I don't. It's not written yet, so nobody knows what's going to happen. But Nancy was just shot in the fucking head. Is she okay? I must know. Tell me now. Please. And why does Prudence sound so familiar? It's gonna eat me up inside. I can't wait till next time. Tell me.